was. Boschman came in to try to get Loney more involved, and then Huscroft did the same thing, and I think Huscroft's going to be the second guy to go off. Kasatonov knocked Loney's helmet right off his head, Mike. And Loney just stood there as if he took Terreri against the boards after Terreri came out to clear the puck. Remember when the Penguins got Ronnie Hextall off his game by going right after him?
Lost a wrist shot off the glove of Terreri. He puts it up in the air, whacks it away. He was hitting the pitch. Went in behind the goal. Lemieux comes up with the puck. Waiting Austin, a driver, ripping around the boards. Murphy played the skates and kept it in. Good play again by Murphy. Down to Coffey, left side over to Lemieux. Back door to behind the net to Stevens, who was hammered at a hard check by Danico. Murphy around the ice, lead pass to Gillen, trying to get around Stastny, and he can't do that. Back in the Devil's head. Over Larry Murphy, tried to. Lemieux hit Recchi, and now here's Roberts after Stastny, and Stastny wasn't even the guy involved in it. I think it was Claude Lemieux who hit Mark Recchi. I don't think it was Peter Stastny. And here we go. Goal, Trottier center. It came off Bruce Driver. Oh, and Samuelson is hit heavily on an elbow there on the far side by one of the Devils. There'll be a penalty coming up here. Shanahan got him with a clean elbow, and now Samuelson's back after him. Samuelson after Shanahan. And what he did there, now McLean comes after Elf Samuelson. John McLean came in to take a whack at Elf Samuelson after the original battle started. McLean, I think, is going to pick up a needless 2-minute penalty here. He made a bad mistake, if I'm right, in what I assess from this. Samuelson retaliated to Shanahan after he hit him, and then McLean came in and took another whack at Samuelson, and we'll see if Rob Schick issues a penalty to John McLean.
And you wonder what Samuelson's going to pick up here, too, for retaliating. He had an elbowing penalty coming to Shanahan, but then he retaliated against Shanahan with surely a roughing penalty, and then they dropped the gloves. I don't know if Shanahan ever dropped his. Pushed and shoved, and Shanahan finally did lose a glove, and all Samuelson drilled him with a right hand.
I don't know. That looked to me like that first punch just kind of put him out for a second. But a Fetisov right side, 3 seconds to go. Back to Kasatonov, passing too much. Fetisov around the net. They don't even know how much time's left. Terrible play there by Fetisov and Kasatonov. Well, you have to be aware how much time is remaining. And he shoots it down the corner, goes behind the net. Terreri is bumped in the play by Lemieux and Kasatonov. Big check by Bob Airy.
Zone, Mike. Those defensemen are playing catch a little bit with the puck to try to draw the Devils in.
Seager gets the puck. He breaks into the Penguins in. Samuelson going to check in one of the Devils. It was Peter Stastny. Seat. Alf Samuelson lined up Peter Stastny and drilled him. Shoots it, hit a leg. Fetisov lost his stick. Now Lemieux behind the net. Centers it to Coffey. He shoots and scores. Paul Coffey. It will be Taglianetti going in. Who was it that hit him? Well, I don't know. See, Recchi enhanced that by falling on the ice. He's been prone to doing that here a little bit. Taglianetti gets a 10-minute misconduct. We're arguing that there should have been a penalty call. So he's gone. See, the Pens are trying to keep it cool here and get a little fire back in the attack. Taglianetti's got to be careful. He'll be done for the night. Picked up by Weinrich, and he'll find Shanahan, who's pelting on a hard check by Taglianetti at center ice. He had his head down.
Phil Bourque goes in for cross-checking. Claude Lemieux went behind the net. Weinrich got involved with Trottier, and then Bourque just hit Driver with the stick. Weinrich stepped in. It was more or less just to get those two off the ice as they got involved. I didn't see anything really flagrant on either player's part.
Out of town, the Buffalo Sabres of Montreal Canadiens tied at 2 going to the third period. And he battles in front of the Penguin bench. He's knocked down now by John McLean. Back and forth they go. Stevens will hit Stastny with a heavy check. They eventually went on to play the Bruins in the conference finals. Stevens using that body.
Well, he's been taking the body all night long, Kevin Stevens. He's played an inspired game here tonight. Look at that.
Again, spank it back to center, but Paul Coffey looking for a breaking Mark Recchi. Recchi is a guy who Trottier couldn't clear it out. It comes out of the near boards. He goes after it again, and Phil Bourque will skate it out.
He got hit from behind.
Somebody got him from behind, and he ran right into the other Devil player who was right in front of him.
Claude Lemieux, who else? Snapped Trottier's neck, too, and his head went into the next player, but maybe he might have been knocked unconscious for a moment. He got nailed from behind by Claude Lemieux. Well, I'll tell you, he's a force to be reckoned with. Claude Lemieux.
Trottier comes over and says something to Claude Lemieux right now. And they get it heated up on the bench. Trotz just rarely gets too animated on the ice, believe me. And he knows what happened. And now Tommy McVie screaming at Brian Trottier. McVie's involved in the whole middle of the pack. Brian Trottier is very cool. He just does not say much at all. And he went screaming at Claude Lemieux, and now McVie joins the parade to get back into it, and Trotz is visibly upset on what had transpired. The Devils have a line out. It was Boschman in front. He shoots it in a save made by Barrasso right in front of the net. As Boschman was right in front, McLean collided with Ulf Samuelsson. And now Shanahan gets involved with Peter Taglianetti, and they drop the gloves. And Shanahan has it off. No, they just grab a hold of one another. Kasatonov trying to take a bunch of Taglianetti. And then Wiseman's in between them all.
Shanahan's just taking a piece of everybody who comes his way.
Taglianetti and Kasatonov. Taglianetti started that with a left hand in on Kasatonov. Well, I'm going to tell you something. The way it's gone tonight, Kasatonov, who barks to the referee now, you aren't going to send me off, are you? But he's been their best defenseman. He really has in this series so far. Alexei Kasatonov and Peter Taglianetti will probably get time.
That's Kasatonov. What, Alexei? You didn't do anything? I'm not going to fight? I didn't fight.
A lot to back the Devils' territory. Terreri got his stick up and popped Kevin Stevens in the face. Play goes back to center. Stevens. Play is stopped now. Stevens is down.
I think the linesman saw this one.
Now here is Troy Loney and Ken Danico getting involved. Stevens was coming from behind the net, and Terreri got the stick up and apparently caught him in the face. Stevens is down on the ice. Danico and Loney exchanged some very heated words.
Stevens bleeding again. Oh. Terreri right in the kisser with that stick, the blade of the stick. That was an accidental play, but it happened, and we'll find out now if they saw this one. This is unbelievable how many high sticks they've missed already in the first two games.
And
that's a 5-minute major last year. You're gone.
Whistle down. There'll be a face-off in the New Jersey end. Boschman and Lemieux keep going to one another. And Lemieux whacks back at him.
I don't want Mario off the ice in the final minute 36, but that's exactly what's going to happen here.
Lemieux took himself off the ice. And Boschman got involved. And it's hard. Boschman is over him just like a blanket. He is covering him like crazy. And now Mario's gone here for the remainder of regulation. 18:24, the time of the penalty. Penalties, I should say. Unsportsmanlike conduct to both men. 10 seconds left. Here's Erie to the right wing. Trying to feed it through to Recchi and can't get it home. Hit the referee. Bouncing free to Recchi. Around the net with 2 seconds to go. Loose in front of the goal. Time runs out as Bob Erie shoots it wide. Time is run out as Bob Erie just missed on a backhand attempt to close out regulation. Taglianetti and Weinrich now getting involved, and so is Mark Recchi as the third period comes to a conclusion. We've played 60 minutes of hockey here at the Civic Arena. He's into the zone. Challenged by Tommy Abilene. Kasatonov and Fetisov are not on the ice right now. They have, as Paul said, seen a ton of ice time here tonight. And the Devils again clear. Mardina works it down the board. Jogger wants off the ice. The Penguins quickly do another change here. Stevens with a big booming check. Into the Devils, Ken Danico. 1-0 in the third period. Good solid check by Stevens in on Danico. Danico wanted to retaliate, but he held his cool that time. Mardina skates it through traffic up to center to Phil Bourque. Bourque to the right wing to Jogger. McLean's all over him. Jogger still brings it towards the net. Jogger's in front. He's right there. He shoots and scores!